Hey there, and welcome back to Planetbase. So, this is Clyde here from Elon Gaming, and today I am going to continue the tutorial. We are going to left off from the start, where we are going to cover the even more advanced part. So, here let's get started. So, this is where we left behind last time. So, here we are getting left behind. So, after producing some minerals and all that stuff, let us produce even more minerals. Now, this time I'm focusing on building robots. Why do we need robots? As you can see, this colonist is going outside, which is not safe during radiation, but also it will also boost the colony's efficiency as well, which would allow us our colonists to focus on more important tasks, more high skilled jobs. So here we go. Let us build some airlocks somewhere. Good location. That's what I'm looking for right now. Okay, so I think I need to demolish some buildings from now on, like this sick bay and all. This dome can also go. So here I'm building a processing plant and airlock, and ahead of it I'm building a mine. So let's see how many colonists we have. 7 colonists, which is right now it is enough because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is working in every single machinery. Once we will get robots, we won't gonna need it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we will require 14 colonists. Yeah, 14 workers, and we will also need biologists to compensate that so that we should feed them as well. So here we go. The We have a lot of bioplastic, but not enough ores. Okay, so we have this and medicinal plants. It will going to carry. This robot is going to die soon, pretty soon. It has less integrity. If it goes down too much, you get irreversible damage. You get the mineral resources back, but the thing is, you lose the robot and you lose the entire transportation system. And to prepare that, let us build a semiconductor foundry, which will build us some processors. And let us build only 3 of them for now, because we don't want mineral resources to be wasted. Let us only make like one gun, because we don't have security cards as well. Okay, so we are not going to build it right now. And let's see the charts, how much we have. We have a lot of food, by the way. We have a lot of Vitromi, so no need to worry about. Okay, so power situation is pretty dire. So let us build some solar panels. That is the reason why we need another processing plant, so that we may replace it with bigger one. I will be building a power infrastructure over here. Let us build a smaller one as usual. Don't worry, we are going to demolish it later on. And let us make this the top priority. Okay, we have traders. Okay, so they don't have what we need, and it's 65 commission, so let's give it a pass. So right now, let's see whether we are making it or not. We will require a lot of workers. I mean, see, power storage is very low, but we are going to be building a solar panel sooner because it's not a huge solar panel, by the way. I'm not in a hurry to bring more workers. Even if I get it slower, that still is okay. So let us reduce these priorities so that the worker can focus on mining as well. More ore equals more processing, and if the solar flare occurs, they can work inside instead, as long as they are not affected by radiation. Let's do it before it's too late. And the good thing is that because we have so many workers, we can wait as well. Okay, so we have one medicinal herb, but it is not creating any medic circuits. I don't know why. Okay, so it has started. Okay, so we are building solar panel. Yes, it's late, but still we are recharging much faster than that, even at night time. This is a very slow paced tutorial. I apologize for that if it takes you a lot of time. Okay, so I'll have to build a connection over here, temporary connection that will allow us to build a solar panel somewhere else as well. Yeah, so we will require a lot of ore. Okay, 60% commission, whether we can afford it or not. Let's see. I'll give it a pass, by the way. It's not worth it. Okay, so producing metals. Don't worry about spares, by the way. It's right now very, very soon. Okay, so still power storage low because we didn't store it during the day. But once the day arrives, we will not going to have any power storage issues. This is temporary, by the way. I'm thinking of building a dorm or cabin here. Okay, so as long as this is not built, this cannot be recycled. Base pad is great if you are building a temporary links. If you want to like demolish these things, we're also going to demolish that as well. Water tower. Okay, so we don't have any backup yet, but we are going to build it soon. Let us build a solar panel as a backup while we do some shifting work. It's okay to demolish, by the way, if you don't have any resources, because we will require a lot of domes. We are not going to build a cabin now. Okay, we have this, so we don't need this bigger water extractor. Let us remove that and remove that as well. It's night time, so no need to worry about it. Okay, so let's build a thing. Don't worry about using vitro meat as well, because we are going to build a lab over here instead. Okay, so we have raw materials. Okay, so this is quite reasonable. Okay, so let's export some meat as well. Let's do some trade. Because if we have more ores, we can have more metals and we can build more mines as well. Okay, so we are having this solar panel as well, which is a good thing. And I don't have any water tanks, so maybe I am a paranoid person, so maybe will run out of water sooner. Okay, so we are going to run out of spares, but never mind. Once this gets built, then we will go for another one. Actually, I have reduced the music volume very low because of one reason. Let us build another metal processor because we have imported a lot. I think having another two metal processor would be better. So we will have more ore right now. Oh my god, that is danger. Thank god we have medical kits. I hope nobody gets irradiated. That is why we will need our robots. Yeah, one of them got radiated, but no need to worry about it. The medic kit can take care of it. But when you are trading and something this happens, you get a lot of issue. I have reduced the music because I want everyone to hear my voice as well. Although I have turned on audio ducking, but still. Okay, we have a lot of Z's, so we will require DOM as well. Okay, I think I should go for larger one. Let's see whether it would be better if we build a lab around here. And let's do it sooner before it's too late. The robots are carrying it. The metals. This is the benefit of having a storage. I'm thinking of building a large dome somewhere around here. And build an oxygen generator around here. Let's build an oxygen generator first. God, tombs take up a lot of oxygen. Huge tombs. And we have mountains, so we are not going to expand in that direction. Okay, what do we have? Anything special around here? Hmm. Okay, so we have carrier bot, which is good, but we don't have money. I have no money. I hope this mine gets built sooner before we run out of ores. Looks like people will think now I will be regretting it, but it's not a big deal. Let us make this beef and let us make this chicken. Last minute changes was necessary. We are having workers. How many? We will require 14. Yeah, or 12. We will require 2 more workers and we'll be fine. Then our base will be more efficient. We will require another water tower somewhere tucked along the way. Maybe around here. Okay, so medic is healing. Let us build another table or something. One table. We'll have another fountain and a plant as well. Since we are producing a lot of resources, we shouldn't worry about it. Looks like we are lacking engineers. Okay, so we have 11 workers. We will require some workers as well. And oxygen consumption exceeding production. That means we will require more metals or more oxygen, basically speaking. And we have to do it sooner. Let us turn off any more colonies. We won't be needing them. Okay, so we have 2 metals. That is the benefit of having extra metal processor. We will require a lot of metals in this scenario, and this would mean we can build a even bigger power production facilities. Okay, so we have to send it over there. My voice is pretty low, I guess. That's because I'm in a relaxing mood. It's midnight over here, and most people in India is sleeping right now. But I am not, I am still awake. I think I should shift this sick bay over here once we get enough resources. So how many have we? Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 power collectors, 5 solar panels, and that is the ratio I will be aiming to keep as well. We are sooner going to get rid of some power infrastructure that are coming in between. Let us keep this on top priority. Okay, so we have food, which is around 60% commission, very high, so high that it's not gonna work. Since we have more oxygen, let us bring in more colonists. Okay, power storage is very low, but we are going to go through that as well. Okay, we got extra medic and extra engineer, which is also good news as well. But all we need is a worker. And let's see the food charts, food stocks, and how many of them are hungry right now. Let us build another canteen nearby. Okay, so we can build 2 connections, but I am not gonna build it yet. Okay, we have an extra metal. This is going there because we need spares. That is the reason why we need to produce a lot. Okay, so yes, we got an extra worker. Let us keep it this way. You can bring more workers so that they can work on shifts. Right now I'm not doing it because our base is not ready yet. Okay, it will still store enough power and power production is good. Yeah, I told you. Okay, so people can sleep now very comfortably. Let us build even more domes. I'll do it this way to make it more even. Let's see how many beds we can get. Okay, so we have trading ship. Let us attend it. Otherwise, we are gonna regret it. Okay, so we have 70 resources. Let us trade food for this. I love trading food for other items. Quite a bit risky move, but still okay. If we are producing a lot of food, like this chart shows. Okay, meteor very close. We are gonna need some telescope as well. I don't know why the camera tilted on the side. There is a glitch, I guess. Oh my god, this is pretty awkward. I hope the glitch gets fixed up. Anyways, let us build even more power infrastructure so that we wouldn't need any more spare parts. Okay, so I think there is a glitch going on here. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, and welcome back. There was a glitch actually. Fortunately, what I did is I just restarted it. So right now it's working fine. I guess so. Maybe these mountains are the issue. And since it's a very old game, I guess developer has ceased the support of this game, which is a bad news if the game is not properly developed. So right now I'll have to get used to it. No other option, no other choice. Okay, so since I have already bought a lot of metals, I don't think I'll need any more of them. I think I'll need a lot of engineers and a lot of medics as well. The original ratio. So let us build a meal maker as well. And let us build one table as well. Yes, it's a lot of infrastructure, but still it's okay. Really, the camera is pretty much buggy at this point. And it is tilting in the upward direction, which I cannot adjust by the way. Okay, so right now we got 4 engineer, 4 medics. Let us not expand any further before we start producing more bioplastics. So let us make it huge, even larger biodome. Okay, we are producing more metal, which is good news. But we aren't producing too much bioplastics. which is not a good news. Okay, so the morale is very low. That is the reason why we need production limits, because those resources are very precious. One processed, you won't get it back. Okay, so let us trade this. Looks like we aren't producing enough food. Food production goes down, but we have a workaround for now. That is tissue synthesizer. Oh my god, we lost a lot of biologists just by one meteor strike. Oh my god, that's a catastrophe. Let's see, we have more biologists to replace them. Colony status is also excellent. That is why smaller structures are much better initially, because it's like you won't put all the eggs in one basket. Let's see. Okay, so this is also a limit and an edge. I think building an entire power structure does make sense here, but we are going to expand, by the way, base. Okay, we have 5 biologists. We will require more biologists than engineers. I hope my biodome gets built pretty soon. It was ore shortage, now it's bioplastic shortage. What a shortage. Now let us build another solar panel, I guess. This time a largest one. Okay. I am seeing how far can we build. So far so good. We can go very far. Okay, we've run out of spares. We are requiring a lot of air because we are running out of bioplastic. That is why. But once the biodome gets completed, no longer that will be the issue. Let us build a wheat pad first. I'm not going for a maize pad because maize grows much slower and we want bioplastic very fast. Oh, it's solar flare all again. Who's stuck outside now? Okay, we have another radiation case. That's why we need a lot of medics, because radiation case is something that dealing with it is very very difficult. Okay, so we are making pasta like an Italian. We will soon going to get burgers as well, because we are getting meat as well. Okay, so we have enough biologists. Okay, I forgot to add in water infrastructure. The reason why I'm building solar panel there is to demolish these solar panels. Okay, so tomatoes, rice equals salad actually. We are having a lot of variety of meals for sure. And by the way, if you are only making basic meals, you can import some more meals as well. Okay, let us buy some raw materials. And let us sell some, I guess, one semiconductor. That would be okay. And we are producing enough semiconductors. And let us build two of them over here. Our storage is very low because we don't have enough metals. All of them are going there and here as well. I think I'll be requiring more workers and biologists. And let us build 3 maize pad as well. We are also going to grow mushroom as well. Okay, for this connection. And I'll require a telescope and meteor laser sooner, because this meteor strikes are annoying. I will be making more medical kits because we'll be needing a lot. Okay, so the Okay, so we are having some morale issue here. Let us build this and television as well. People can see the plants and just restore their morale. Or they can just sit here and can restore their morale as well. Let us build another TV as well. Okay, trading ship has been landed. Okay, 65% commission. That is way too much. Now let us connect it with our lab. I think we should do this first. Power storage is very low. That's about to change. Once we get enough metals, let us remove this. That will get us one extra metal to build this. Let us remove that as well. Now many people will think I am a crazy person building connection here. Not a big deal, by the way. We are building it here. That means we can build even more labs. It will serve as more of a connection through. So after doing some prep work and building semiconductor, it's time to build a robotics factory. After building this one connection, we will build a robotic factory here. I guess whatever glitch is happening in the camera is because of lags. My PC is actually humming at full speed. It's an old PC, by the way. I'm planning to get a new one soon. Okay, so we have this, which is valued around 40. One thick constructor bot, too much. Okay, so I'm thinking of building this. Let us build a huge sick bay. Okay, I can't build a center one, so I can build it this one, I guess. We will have more med base. I will be relocating the base. That is the purpose. Okay, I can't build robotics facility. That water extractor is stopping us. But nothing can stop us from building anything here. So let's see whether we can build it over here as well. Yes, can. We will be requiring a lot of sick bay here because of radiation. Okay, we are running out of space. I think we need another space factory as well. Okay, I think we need more and more colonists so that they can mine more. Okay, let us trade this and this. We are going to be trading a lot. And we connect this and this. Can. Let us keep it on top priority. Let us reduce the priorities. Okay, let us remove this and build a robotics facility. And for efficiency purposes, let us remove that as well. Okay, we can tuck it along. Okay, but I can't tuck it along with there. We have a lot of storage, so that thing will continue processing. That will make chicken, which is okay. Now we can expand our base over here some extent. We can build our power infrastructure over there. and here as well, because this is the limit. I will be expanding a little bit, not too much, and mostly I will be expanding over there. That is a great potential location. Yes, it is. This is a huge flat area. And that will not going to be a tutorial, that will be a let's play scenario. Okay, so we aren't making anything valuable. Let us make more medicinal plants. Let us remove this keypad and build a medicinal. Let us build keypad over here. Since we are making a lot of food, we don't need any more food for now. All we need is this bot workshop, which will produce robots. And we are going to extend this power infrastructure in the future. We are going to expand current one over here. So the bot workshop has started. Let us build 10 carrier bots. We will be requiring a lot, I guess. Yeah, it's insane numbers, but still. Okay, I was confused, sorry. So we are going to be making 10 robots. So standing reached. Our colony is known by everyone. So this would mean that we would also require more guards as well for security purposes. Let us build another semiconductor foundry. We will also be requiring weapons factory as well. So let us build a mushroom pad as well. What we don't have, starchy. We don't have potatoes. We do have lettuce, I guess. Okay, we have mushrooms. We don't have tomato. And since we are building mushroom there, we are going to be building onions here and radishes there, so that colonists can get variety of meals. Variety equals morale. Okay, and we will require a radish pad as well. Let us bring more and more colonists here. Okay, we got medic and biologists, but we will require some extra workers as well. Biologists will do better job over here. We are going to be removing this since we are getting larger ones, the ones that are coming inside the way. Okay, the power storage is quite low, not a good news. And we will be ending our base around here. That is why this would be our limit. Okay, so we have 4 colonies, 4 worker, 10 biologists, 15 medic. So we have built one robot. We are going to build 2 robots as well. And let us build another processing plant, this time much larger. Let us give these 2 priorities. Okay, so let us buy some ore. That is a fair trade, by the way. Okay, so storage got full. Do not worry about it. We are going to get oxygen. Situation fixed soon. So since more ore came, so that would mean bioplastics. So the only thing now that is required are patents, since we are making a lot of metals. Okay, so power storage is pretty low, but that's about to change. Let us demolish this. This will give us more metals, allowing us to build even more. Water supply is critical. Oh, let us build a water extractor first, because we would require it. And this would also get priority. The trading ship has arrived. We have raw materials. Yes, it's 55% commission, but I think we can afford it. Let us do some trade. No more biodome going out of water. And we will also require a huge water tower to store some water for future use. These three will remain. The only thing that will be left is this one. Let us give this a priority. See, this is the situation where your colonists are most vulnerable. I think building a landing pad here will be better than over here. This is the most vulnerable situation. I wonder why we need a huge sick bay to treat a lot of colonists, and in spite of that, your colonist may die, and it is something that we cannot do anything about it. That we can't do anything about it, but we can give it a try. Oh, yellow alert! Yellow alert! Yellow alert! Run! 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 Or we might have radiation. Yes, finally no radiation. It looks like we are storing a lot of power. Let us see the power grid. And they say when solar flare occurs, solar panel operates at full capacity. Okay, so we got a lot of metals now. That will allow us to build even more bigger base. Okay, they have what we don't need, so let's not do anything. Let's see whether we can build airlock. We are stockpiling bioplastic a lot, but we will be requiring a lot of metals. We have just built a solar panel. Let us build a large solar panel and a very large solar panel. We'll be building infrastructure medium, and I am building another mine here. I will not going to demolish this. as of now. However, I may get trading ship, so I may trade some bioplastics for metals. Okay, so we have got metals. Okay, so we don't have bioplastic, but we do have a lot of ores. For medical supplies, we will require it because of radiation. We are making so much food we can export it, by the way. By the way, food is more perishable than any other substance. Okay, so the space has become more efficient. And the good thing is that when you start getting more robots, they can help us travel much further. Let us build another robotics facilities. So we will require 7 engineers. We only have 6 of them. Once this gets built up, we can then build another solar panel. Just plugging out some bottlenecks in production. Okay, we got more engineer, 8 engineers. They'll be building more robots. So we are getting, I guess, hungry colonies. I think building this connection would be better, but I can't. Okay, let us build a storage here, I guess. That would make even more sense. Once the solar panel has been built, let us remove that and build a mine instead. Let us build another airlock as well. Since we are recycling, so we are also building a lot. Okay, so let us import some more and let us export some starch. Okay, let us import some more instead. I think this is the highest we shall go when it comes to the colonies. We are going to build a landing pad here. We will shift our colonies there. Okay, we run out of spares. So as you can see, I've already built 4 bots. Yeah, this is a fake error by the way, because of lack of connection. So we will be requiring more workers. And they all require a lot of disease. Sweet by the way. Let us build a huge dome somewhere. I guess this small water extractor will have to do. Along with a small power collector. Let us not do that because we already have 2 of them. Okay, so we have metals, 60% commission. No, I don't want that. No thanks. Okay, that will going to get resolved very quickly. Okay, so let's remove that as well. Build an even bigger dome. Okay, so this is a very addictive game because it puts you engaged a lot. I am talking a not a lot because Actually, I have completed this mission already. I was just doing some bottleneck fixing. So that is it for today, guys. This is the final episode of the robots that you have seen. So thanks for watching. This is Clyde. This is here. Like, share, subscribe to this channel. I would appreciate your feedbacks in the comments below. If you have any feedbacks or improvements, do let me know. This is Clyde. This is here, and thanks for watching. Tada, bye bye, good night, stay safe.